3 things to learn from Trump winning the elections and 3 things to learn from Trump himself. Things to learn from Trump winning the election. 1. Anti-liberalism cannot stand. The left used to be the party of civil rights like free speech and to be about liberty and diversity of opinion. But it has changed. It has become authoritarian. It tries to impose its views, to intimidate and cancel opponents. And it's now only about diversity of identity rather than diversity of opinion. In fact, it has become extremely uniform in its views. In Orwellian terms, the left has now either good think or crime think, and you can't think otherwise. The right has become the new liberal party. And since the US is the land of the free, and above all, cherishes liberty, it has overwhelmingly chosen the right. Number 2. Borders are important. I'm referring not only to borders between countries like the southern border with Mexico, but also to other lines that shouldn't be crossed or blurred, e.g. the line between men and women. Just as a country needs to have clear, unviolated borders, so too genders must be clearly delineated. Gender is very real and very precious, and trying to blur and mix the genders works against everyone. There can be equal rights for everybody without dissolving traditional concepts of femininity and masculinity. The transgender craze that led, among other things, to biological males in women's sports and the assault on traditional masculinity were both grave mistakes, and the election results are, among other things, a backlash to them. Number 3, true peace can only be achieved through strength and the willingness to engage in war. The war in Ukraine, and even more so, October 7th, have made a bigger impression on America than many people realized. People are not blind, and they can see that there's a connection between a weak American government, one that runs away from conflicts like in Afghanistan, and keeps believing maniacal tyrants can be appeased and reasoned with, and those same maniacal tyrants raising their heads and attacking their neighbors. They know a more powerful and unpredictable president like Trump would deter the likes of Putin and the Iranian Ayatollah in a way no left-wing president can. Now, 3 things to learn from Trump himself. Number 1, never give up. Whole populations could hate you, the media could slander you, the establishment could persecute you, and people may even try to assassinate you. But if you're fighting for a good cause, don't give up. It's amazing how a 78-year-old can teach us something like this. But he just did. This is called active confidence in God. Confidence that is translated into action. Number 2, don't rely on miracles, but pray for them anyway. Although he doesn't always project this, Trump is very much aware of the fact that he isn't really running the show. God is. That's why he refers to God often and also prays. For example, he recently came to the holy resting place of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, known as an auspicious place for prayers, and prayed there. Most of what happens to you is not in your power to control, and the live, ongoing connection to God is highly recommended. Number 3, learn to cooperate with and embolden others around you. A major difference between the 2016 elections and this one is that back then, Trump campaigned alone, whereas now he has assembled an amazing team of younger yet still very accomplished people like J.D. Vance, Vivek Ramaswamy, Tulsi Gabbard, and of course Elon Musk. Understanding you can't do everything on your own and encouraging other people around you to succeed alongside you will help you advance and succeed in life. Mazel tov to Trump and to the whole United States, and congratulations on what will surely be an eventful and fascinating term. May this turn of events have great repercussions on the Middle East and will help end this war triumphantly soon and bring back all our hostages. Say amen.